How's it going, everybody? I am doing it. As always, this is Black Lives Matter, All Cops Are Bastards, and Trans Rights Supporting channel. If you're not supporting that shit, get the fuck off this channel and die. We're reading some more Riki-Oh. Had to throw in an intro here because I forgot to do one, so to the reaction. Ouroboros. Okay. Is this going to be... like, I'm thinking, is this just going to be like a guy we have to fight who is an Ouroboros? Or something else? Soon the true night will come. Finally, when the world is overturned by the crystal night, it'll be your duty to become the single streak of light in the darkness. And once again, grabbing that blade of grass. Damn. Sick. But I love it. I love that we, for the first time now, have a goal again. We're... how do I put it? The first arc is we are aimless. And then the second arc is, okay, now we have a goal. We're going to find our brother. That didn't work out. Now we're aimless again. Okay, now we have a goal again. We're going... I assume we're going to Shanghai, but I actually don't know if we're going to Shanghai or not. Okay, but we got some guys who are going to attack us first, who've been waiting for us to leave. Some more people. Did Anayama send you? Or what? Just leap above the bullets, grab a rock, throw it in his face. Not even a rock, just some rubble. And the other guy, grab that gun and force it up into his own head. And then just a tiny little dude. Oh my god. And then we stop right beforehand, make him just piss himself. Why do you attack me? Yeah, is this Anayama's orders? Yeah, okay, I don't know who that is. Then who are you? The prize money. Okay, goddammit. So that's why. And we just straight up murdered these guys. These guys had guns. The other guy just had a sword. But still. Were they in a group together, or did they just happen to be here together? Because they really just seem like three random guys. But so, clearly, I assume Anayama, but not giving out his name, has put a bounty on us. Maybe this is someone else, but I assume it has to be Anayama. So whoever brings your head to the Palace of Eternal Youth will receive 50 million yen. And he's like, hey, go ahead and kill me. I'm a man too. But I'm no good with pain, so just do it quick for me, will ya? Will ya? No, shut up. Alright, guide me to the palace. His eyes, what? And okay, yeah, so just, bring him. Didn't say we have to bring him. He brings your head. I guess, didn't say the head can't be attached to the body. But yeah, we've already seen hell countless times. Another hell? Well, who cares? Alright, another state penitentiary. So, okay, no, we're getting a flashback then. Flashback. And then Anayama comes in, had a ponytail this time. I don't know if he still does, because we rarely ever see him from this angle. Maybe he still does have a ponytail. Do you have any intention of opening up your heart to me? You still cease to understand that being's devotion. And yeah, like he's saying opening up your heart to me, but then that being's devotion... I would assume he's talking about the Nazi. Or will I run from that being? Yeah, so that being was the Nazi. Yeah. Okay, take care of the children. And then, to her death. And no, don't need to cover my eyes. Badass. Tell this to that being. There are things in this world unattainable through things like money and power. Even if you enslave somebody's body, you cannot enslave their heart. And someday, the ones that have inherited my blood will definitely come and defeat you. I love how often we can get under Anayama's skin. And then, she hangs. With a stroke of lightning to illuminate it. God damn. And yeah, wasting her time taking care of the children as well. Yeah, immediately be like, go kill the children. But the children aren't here. And okay. Did somebody... Were they already making that tunnel? Or how the fuck did they make the tunnel so fast? But okay. And then... Whoa. And then... is he like... Yeah. Screaming and then wakes up from his dream. He was screaming at the... I think, damn. I love a good villain like this. Who is terrified of what's coming to him. I do really love villains that know that they're fucked. What's in his tea? There's a hair floating in my tea. Okay. Oh, shut up, no excuse. He's got his fucking ceiling fan to come down with blades. I mean, Chop his head off. Oh my god, like a blender. Oh, his spine and organs just falling out already. Whew. Yeah, you are a fucking James Bond villain. What can Riki-Oh do all by himself? We've had plenty of help in the past, but I assume we're probably going to get more and more. And then, okay, now, time for the conference as he was talking about. Ooh, big 2-page spread just for this? Okay, the Ouroboros. It is truly alarming. And it's an Ouroboros that's also like a fox, I think? To think the man that should have died 5 years ago could also bring catastrophe to Ouroboros. So, okay, their organization is Ouroboros. The man that should have died, what are you talking about? Okay, so they don't know. Terashita should know, he should know. I ordered you, the man who leads all Japan's gangs and criminal organizations from the shadows, to do a certain something 5 years ago. Certain something 5 years ago? You ordered me to... okay, so yeah, he's the one who bankrupts Saiga. Yeah, and the Daya Syndicate was the one we saw in Return to Tokyo. Yeah, they sent Mizuguchi, who completed the task without difficulty. But, so, okay, so Mizuguchi was also connected to the Daya Syndicate. I think I knew that, but, you know, because of how connected he seemed to Anayama, I thought he was more Anayama's person, but it seems like, no, he was definitely more the Daya Syndicate's person. But, yeah, so he's, like, been a part of them this whole time. And, yeah, I was just repeating, you know, his words, just Mizuguchi's words, so, you know. But, yeah, just trying to shift the responsibility to a dead man. Oh, and then he backs up into Riki-Oh. Is this actually him, or is this someone pretending to be him? For some reason? Okay, nope, that's him. That's him for sure. But, he's not reacting at all. There are times when even a group of ants can completely ruin a dam. Only death can compensate for failure. This is the law of Ouroboros. What do you mean? Do you have like a machine Riki-Oh or something? What the fuck is going on? Why are they reacting so weirdly? And then a Dr. Kohinada, this fucking old-ass man. Allow me to introduce Evil-O! Evil-O! Holy shit, that's so fucking funny! Oh, okay, here we are at the Palace of Eternal Youth. The Valley of the Royal Family. And yeah, right, this guy was taking us there, right? Alright, so just climb down this cliff and head straight through the primitive forest. Okay, what primitive forest? Is this a forest here? Is that what that is? I'm not sure. But, okay, then Ouroboros as well. Awesome. Okay, so some parents looking for their kid, I think? Or maybe not. Maybe just two guys out with their friend or something? And then, yeah, they bump into... Oh, no, they don't. They bump into Evil-O. Instantly just gonna take your head off. Yep. Without a second thought. But why? What do you gain from this? Is it just because he's Evil-O, or is it, you know, an order? Like, does he follow orders, or is he just wild? God. Seeing the fist, like, almost contact, and then just blow up the whole head. Literally blow it up like it's an explosion. And yeah, he was just taking a shit. And now he bumps into, okay, their head. Okay. Yeah. They're so clean. Barely any blood. And now, okay, so he just wanted their food. He just eats the whole can. Just eats the whole can and spits it out. But okay. Okay. What the hell? Did Evil-O do this? And again, why would he do this? Yeah, huge ass footprints. Same pattern as my sneakers, but the size is different. And they got snipers in the bushes. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't. Oh, no, okay, it's this guy. Yeah, who, you know. I'm not sure if he, you know, he would just assume that it would be us. Okay, never mind. You killed my two partners, so he must have seen him or something. But okay, I don't know where he, you know, why didn't we get to see that? And from underground, Evil-O comes up and just is gonna pull him underground. Nope, it's not. He's just gonna pick him up. What is your deal? What? Why do you do anything that you're doing? And then just gonna rip him that way, assumingly. Yep, groin first. Oh. I am you. I was waiting for you to come to me. And okay, just watching us. What a fuckload of monitors, all doing the same thing. Riki-Oh is a man confined with his own sense of reason, constantly disclosed on the outside as a being of brutal nature, and is more afraid of that than anything else. Like, more afraid of it being true. But yeah, so it's gonna make him really worry, because Evil-O is gonna make him think, oh, is this just me? Yeah, like, oh, you killed those hunters? Yes, you're the one that killed them. Huh? He has no idea what's going on. But okay, I mean, he's bigger than us, so assuming he's stronger than us, you would guess, just by the nature of the fact that he is us, whatever the fuck that means. Alright, he's gonna rip a tree out, throw a tree at us. Oh no, he doesn't throw it at us, uses it like a I don't know, that's not like a baseball bat at all. I'm not sure what you would call that. God, I love this. This is so, like, fucking Golden Age, early Silver Age, like, comics. I love it. This is so ridiculous. Like, specifically just the way he's talking. You're like, oh, the fact there are two of you and two of me really pisses me off. Evil-O will decide who's the true one once and for all. So comic book. The only way for Riki-Oh to defeat Evil-O is to display a greater amount of brutality. Interesting. Also, because Evil-O has not been very brutal so far. You know, he's been about as brutal as Riki-Oh is, but nothing like, extreme. I mean, yeah, that's, you know what I mean. Nothing more extreme than Riki-Oh already. But again, as he's saying, it's only going to serve as proof of his own brutal nature. So, it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I wouldn't say just hitting us with a tree is very brutal. It's like, it's crazy, but it's not brutal. And, yep, just going to kill him that easily. Oh, no, okay, man, I can't believe you got smacked by a tree and you didn't die. You know what? Maybe you could have killed Riki-Oh. Maybe you could have done it. And pouring blood. But okay, yeah, just a setup chapter. Not much to say about that one. Really just a setup chapter. Now, Evil-O. But then we got a whole colored, a couple pages here. Nice. Can't even see my movement, so he's got the speed as well. And then, But the fact that you can't make our face explode is really good for us. I just, from whenever other people have done it to Riki-Oh, it's usually we dodge it or something or whatever. But yeah, the fact that he can't make our head explode must mean that Riki-Oh's body itself is, extremely special, even regardless of, when he can do his, like, I can make my skin steel. Okay, if I hadn't gone easy on you, your face would have been blown away without a trace. Okay, so he's just going easy on us here. Who's the strongest in the world? So he wants recognition from the real Riki-Oh because he knows he's the real Riki-Oh and Evil-O is not. But he's going to pretend that, he's going to be the real one. Okay, it's a microscopic TV camera that you put in his eyeball. And yeah, that's why they didn't blow up his head, because they want him to suffer and everything like that. Yeah. Okay, you're calling a dog with a violin here? Oh, I thought the dog was going to play the violin. Alright, listen, Evil-O, to this demonic lullaby. And yeah, so he is more monster than someone being given orders. My orders are all imprinted. Every time I say something, I feel like the next speech was about that. My orders are all imprinted onto Evil-O's brain by codes in this music. Just by playing this violin, it is possible to completely control him. Okay, so less like a monster and more like a machine. Okay. So yeah, it's like Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's monster could be completely controlled. Which again, I would say is very comic book. Comics love to do that. Who cares what the message was? What if you could actually control Frankenstein? Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, rip out all your brains. I thought we wanted him to suffer. And okay, he's forced down, but holds it with his hands and then brings his knee up to kick him in the jaw. Hell yeah. Sick. And then, oh, okay, we grab some vines to choke him out with. It's got to be some strong-ass vines. And yeah, he's just like, it's like an actual animal where they can still get at you from behind. Oh, he's just like, got his whole hand on us and is just like crushing in. Whew. I can't believe you got smashed with a tree and you don't even know how to scrape on you. Not even a scrape, let alone blood. You're not injured at all. Oh, but okay, God, this is like a JoJo fight. Like, you know, the real, like, I'm not gonna let go even if I die here, but something surely has to happen here. They're not just gonna both die here, but the resolve to be like, I won't let this brutal version of myself exist. Like, that is how opposed to evil though he is. More so than any other actual person doing evil in the world. I mean, he is doing evil in the world too, but, you know, it is simply because he is, you know, a mirror of him. And Anayama, remembering that promise, someday the ones that have inherited my blood will definitely come and defeat you. I love Anayama as a villain so much. I wasn't, you know, like with the Return to Tokyo arc / like the Dia Syndicate stuff, you know, I wasn't really into Anayama. It was like, okay, you're going to be interesting, but, you know, a villain that's sweated out, and especially a villain that is terrified of a prophecy to come true to beat their ass, is the kind of villain I can really sink my teeth into. And yeah, whatever's going on here is what's keeping him so eternally young. I mean, this is the Eternal Youth Palace, so... And okay, yeah, just straight up, alright, forget the suffering, kill him right now. And it rips. It rips, he gets free, slams us down. Oh, dodge the blow to the head. And then, what is the sound effect? I gotta know what the sound effect is. Okay, it is Kuwa. Whoa, we're up close, very close. Or, you know, like, we've seen him most often with, like, a glare or, like, a growl. Yeah, when someone turns around or whirls around in anger. Okay, it is that, you know, evil glare sort of thing. But also, when something or someone suddenly gets up very close, spatially speaking, I think it's definitely the second one more than that. But, okay, so yeah, it is a glare. But, it's also a whoa, you know? So, it works both ways. Okay, and punch through his arm, just straight through his arm. Yeah, without that arm, you know, he's fucked. I assume, you know, that our dominant arm is the one with the actual star on it, so. I love how much our villains are hyping up Riki-Oh. There's no human in the world who could do this. Well, we are, buddy. Alright, yeah, he hasn't gone down yet. If there's someone stronger than you, then it must mean you're the fake evil-O. But yeah, if you keep fighting, you'll prove to him that you are the true you. So keep going, rush forward. Yeah, just tackle him and shit. Alright, into the swamp, I assume. Yeah, it's a bottomless mud pit. And now I'm just gonna throw, yeah, that wouldn't be fun enough. I'm gonna throw this big old rock in there just to seal you in there. I'll slice you in two just like a pickle with a rock? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, it was not slicing with two, his face. Yeah, too early to be relieved. Yeah, Riki-Oh's just about to show us what he's really got. He's gonna bust through. Yeah, now he cleaves it in two, and he's just standing on the inside of it. He's just fucking surfing it. Oh my god. Playing that violin. Oh, the string broke! Can't control him anymore. No. Okay, yeah. Your bottomless evil will be buried under that bottomless mud pit. Oh, that's the end of the volume. Okay. Okay. Now bright red. Damn. His cloak looks so weird like this. Hourglass. Just his rippling back muscles. Oh, and you get a limited color here. Nice, nice. Still, Riki-Oh's got to be some of the worst with the limited color. You got one page. That's all he was allowed, one page. And he's just going to run away. Just running away. Yeah, I'm going to chase him to, like, a next location where he has the advantage. Okay, an entire desert? What the hell? There's no force behind us either. And then, okay, you can just come out from the sand. I mean, he loves burrowing. For some reason, he loves to burrow. I guess we did too. In the prison arc, I guess we burrowed. You know, not intentionally. They burrowed us, but... Chasuto! This is a word from Kagoshima used to charge out before someone makes an attack in martial arts. Okay. Why is he using it? I have no idea. What do you mean? How do you translate this entire manga and you don't know why he's doing this? What? Truly, time after time, reading manga, you can guarantee that the people who probably understand the series least are the translators. I don't know why, but that just seems to be the case with almost every series I read, is the people who understand the series the least and don't understand anything about it are the translators. Doesn't make any fucking sense. But alright, kicks him away. And now burrowing again, yep. You can just create quicksand. What are you doing? Doing a little shimmy down there? What? How are you doing that? Oh, no, he fell into quicksand. I see. Or he burrowed himself into quicksand. But no, yeah, don't help him. But it's him. He's gonna trust him, though. I was just following Anayama's orders. You weren't even following his orders. You were following some other guys. But I get what he means. Chain of command, whatever. And okay. Yeah, yep. Don't believe his words, but I believed his tears. Okay, maybe he's telling the truth. No, of course not. Of course he's not. And now he pulls us in too. Yep, you can cry on command. And yeah, my evil is bottomless. You said it yourself, Riki-Oh. I forgive the pain you've inflicted on my body. However, I will never forgive anyone who tramples on my conscience. Hell yeah. So because you tricked me. Oh my god! Yeah, that might be the most brutal one we've seen so far from Riki-Oh. Holy shit, just the way the skin's drawn and everything. It really is like, you know, he's done way more brutal stuff, but it's all about how it's drawn. This might be one of the most drawn brutally things he's done. And even without a head, even with half his head gone. I mean, we've seen it happen before. It's possible to do this. And now he goes under. And yeah, they both died, or so it seems. Yeah, give me that corpse. Have my mole look for him. Do you have a literal mole? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Also, this really feels like you drew a panel, and then you had another panel that you're squeezing and stretching to fit in here. Yeah, oh my god, he was. He took this page and stretched it. Oh my god, I knew it. I was like, this fucking looks like you photoshopped this so badly. You can even see the white there. You just draw another panel. This looks so bad. This is like, what would we possibly be looking at here? How would the doors open to this? This doesn't make any fucking sense. You insane man. The artist of this series. Get it together. For the love of God, get it together, dude. Oh, but yeah, I feel like we've seen this design like 5 times already. But alright, he is a literal mole. Dig in there, and is he just gonna be like, he's gonna come out, but then it's gonna like Riki-Oh's hand or something? So he's like an hourglass in that, like, your lungs fill up with sand when you die. When a person dies in sand. But, yeah, I know what he means. Like, if you're dying face down in sand, that's still dying in sand. And okay, he's believing in him. I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm not until I see that damn corpse. And yeah, what is this place? What is this place all about? And okay, they recovered Evil-Oh's corpse, but couldn't find Riki-Oh's corpse. I mean, is Evil-Oh even dead? It doesn't seem dead. Oh, okay, Riki-Oh's here in the palace already. Oh no, we were just hiding in his corpse. Oh my god, okay. Well, yeah, he's so much bigger than us, so we just went inside him so our lungs would not be filled with sand. It was a mistake for you to build Evil-Oh larger than me, because I could hide inside him. I don't know if that's how that tracks. Okay, he was sucking out the air from his lungs in order to survive in there. Oh my god! Was there that much air in his lungs still? Alright, going straight to Oniyama, it seems. I mean, you can't show me someone crazier than Evil-Oh. Evil-Oh feels like the last thing. It feels like the dragon of the series. How do you do something else besides Evil-Oh? But yeah, Mole, come protect me. Yeah, because Evil-Oh couldn't do it, but the Mole can. Yeah, that makes sense. Overlooking the place. Yeah, and your point? My target is Oniyama. I won't go easy on anyone who tries to hinder me. One punch is all it takes. Yeah, he's just a little mole. Hey, Riki-Oh's making fun of you. No, we're just saying leave us alone. You come, you die. You come, you die, buddy. Okay, whoa, what is this? A punch that we did? And then, yeah, we just the shockwave alone. But then we also did punch him in the heart. Is that the punch that defeated Evil-Oh? How could it have been? Because we were in the sand. How could it have been wind pressure? But yeah, got that heart. You sweat over it, buddy. You keep sweating and sweating and sweating. Yeah, look out on your town. But even if he does love you, we'll never make it this high, so you have a tower we have to fight through. Okay. Oh, my baby bird died. Is that an omen? Yeah, and he cries over just this baby bird dying. Oh, what a tender person you are. Yeah, oh, in the same page, like, crying at this baby bird. Oh, what a tender person you are. So would you like to enter your bath now? Your bath of virgin girl's blood that we prepared for you? Crazy. Oh. And okay, so it's only been half a month since my last plastic surgery and I'm already getting small wrinkles. I really thought it was going to be something more crazy than that, than he's just getting a lot of plastic surgery. Yeah, no one would think of an 80-year-old... What did you just say? Never mention my age. The subject of my age is taboo. Alright, then another one of these, communication device things. Or, no, I thought it was a communication device, but I guess it's just a... remote for a bunch of different things with spikes in the walls. All right. And yeah, please tell him there's things in this world unobtainable through things such as money or power, which is, of course, to him, aging. Yeah, damn. You look terrible for an 80-year-old. You look so bad. What happened to you? This is not what an 80-year-old looks like. And this is so crazy because, at the time this manga came out, this is absolutely true. Money and power can't buy you, beauty. It can't buy you eternal youth. But now it can. Now you literally can. Now we got to do, I guess his, the thing that works is, as you've seen, you have to have, your son's blood pumped into your body. It sounds insane. It sounds like something that shouldn't work. It's crazy that it does work for him. It's insane. It's insane that someone actually did find what is basically eternal youth, but still, it's the kind of thing where you have to give up your entire life. You can't do anything else except try and reverse aging. But that is the absolute kind of thing that he would go for, but still, it's crazy. You look so bad. Honestly, you look so bad. I feel like if you used some lotion, you wouldn't look this bad, but instead you're like, no, I need a bath of girl's virgin blood. It won't be long before my body begins to rot away. It has been doing that for a long time. Look at you. This is a rotting body. This is rotting. I am surprised that he considers Riki-Oh to be beautiful. But, so yeah, he is jealous of his beauty and everything like that. I wonder if he, used to be, maybe he was, super muscly before, and now that's why he's, super wrinkled out like this. Because the skin has nowhere to go once it's already been all that stretched out. So maybe that's why he looks so bad, because he used to be a muscle-bound freak. Like Riki-Oh. And yeah, did you find Riki-Oh's corpse? Of course, sir! Because of the hot weather, his corpse has already begun to decay. Alright, I want to bring him in real quick to show you. A decaying Riki-Oh being eaten by maggots. Okay, I thought he was going to be I don't believe it. But yeah, bring him in. Yeah, okay, he knows. Shh, Riki-Oh's still alive. Yeah, okay. A little rat is coming in from underground. But okay, good. Glad you noticed. I love that he's still alive while we're holding his heart. And we squeeze his heart and it kills him. Fucking Looney Tunes logic. Oh, pushing that emergency button. I see. That's what he did. I have cute children and a wife at home. Someone like you isn't even worth killing. Phew, I don't even have a family. You son of a bitch. I feel like he is way more worth killing. Well, I hate that you're not even worth killing, but he's gonna die anyway. He's gonna die from all these guys. And yeah, if Evilo's corpse is there, get the fuck out of there! Get out of there! Oh my god! What the hell? What the fuck was that? Did you like line it with explosives? Yeah, self-destruct mechanism. Oh my god, I can't believe we're keeping this guy alive. This guy better die. Also, and again, it's so insane. Like, Riki-Oh, through like a lot of 80s action heroes, it baffles me the writing of them. Like, characters like this are always like the fact that he thinks it's worth killing the mole but not killing this guy. You see that in 80s stuff all the time. It is inundated in the 80s. Why? What kind of fucking writing is that? It's buck wild. It is insane. It makes no fucking sense. Like, it makes your main character feel like such a piece of shit. Like, from the beginning, Riki-Oh is such a hard character to get into. He is a character that I am exclusively like, you know, oh yeah, Riki-Oh, go fight those people, go kill those people. But it's hard to get attached to him as, you know, like, they build him up as, the, like, even during the Evilo fight, it's like, oh, but, you know, he doesn't want to acknowledge that this brutal version of himself is real and that. It's something that I'm saying is happening, but it's not something I'm into, really. It is something very, very contrived, because as readers, it's like, yeah, Riki-Oh's evil. It's like, we're fighting Evilo, but Riki-Oh himself is pretty fucking evil. Just the fact that he's not killing this doctor is pretty fucking evil. Or even more than not killing this doctor, killing the mole. There's no reason for him to kill the mole at all. The fact that he killed the mole is exclusively an evil act. It is only evil. Because he didn't do it out of any necessity. He didn't do it for no reason. It doesn't make any sense. Kill the fucking doctor. Alright, here's his kitchen. And then, yep, and he just escapes through a secret door. You may have escaped from quicksand, but there's no way you'll survive my kitchen. This entire kitchen is a huge microwave. Okay. I love it just has this. Why? Why do you have this? But damn, he's being microwaved alive. How do you get out of it? And okay, so the kitchen was his idea. Yeah, shut the hell up. And okay, so this guy's just been a huge fuck up his entire life. Done everything wrong he possibly could have. Alright, yes, please make it a shish kebab. Please. Please. And okay, done baking. Also, this is not a microwave. This is an oven. Like, yeah, what about this is a microwave? I'm curious. Because, like, what we're shown here definitely looks like an oven. And yeah, the fact that everything's scorched black, you would think it's an oven. There's smoke everywhere. You wouldn't get smoke in a microwave. I mean, you know, depending on what's in it, I suppose, but... And he wrapped himself up in bandages. We just wrapped ourselves up in bandages. Okay. Completely fine. Not even damaged in the slightest. Well, somehow we healed. This actually healed us. If you didn't include the fact that aluminum foil repels... Oh, that was aluminum foil! Repels electromagnetic waves, as well as keeping one's temperature steady. It's gonna cook you alive. If you wrap yourself in aluminum foil, you're gonna cook yourself alive. Oh, but yeah, he survived somehow. It is wild that... Like, what is all this? It looks like it's covered in blood or something, but it's not. And we're completely healed up. And how did the microwave heal us? And he has no fear of death because he was born in the womb of a woman who was being hanged. So, yeah, it's just like returning home. Oh, what gambit is this? I wonder if it's possible for you to kill your true father. Son, the true father you've been searching for all this time is none other than me. No, he is just fucking with you. Yeah, he is just fucking with you. Oh, poor mole, rip mole. Death is my friend. What a gambit. What a gambit. But it works every time on Riki-Oh. Everybody's proven this is the way you live. And he gets him again with the, oh, Riki-Oh, you're too religious. Jesus Christ. But yeah, he's not going to do it because it would be a sin. Despite all the murder he's done. God, Riki-Oh is such a hard character to root for. Jesus Christ. Your mother Oburu was such a nice piece of ass. No man could resist raping her. Shall I tell you about what happened in bed? Maybe he is his father. I feel like he's just fucking with him, though. And, you know, he's got, despite being the weakest person, seemingly, that we've seen, you know, he is very strong. And yeah, where is he getting all the superhuman strength? Exactly, where is this coming from? Okay, lifts himself on the ground, kicks him in the face. It's a good grapple battle. No, what the hell is that? These are the bones, the only one I've ever loved my entire life. Those are teeny tiny. What the hell? Okay, this is why I walk carrying her bones, never letting them stray from my body. God, why are they all so tiny? What did you do to them? Why are they all so tiny? Teeny tiny. Oh, we're just being thrown back and forth. Now, where are we at? What room is this? Okay, he put on an exoskeleton suit. Okie dokie. Crazy. But now that'll be a fun fight. And yeah, of course, you did this. Huh, so it was you, 50 years ago, the Aoniyama who tortured Saiga Michomi and skinned his father alive was really you. How does this... What? I don't see how this makes him be like, oh, it was you. Why did you believe it wasn't him? And also, again, what does this extra exosuit, you know, have to do with that? I don't know. And then, okay, in the church, an inverted cross with an inverted Jesus! A reversed clock. Have you realized the purpose of my Palace of Eternal Youth? To turn back time? Just like Washizaki from the cave and the disciples of the Wolf Commandments. I know they killed our mother, or they claimed to, you know, but like, the Wolf Commandments are so fucking silly. It's so funny to put them on the same terms as Washizaki. Also, because like, I completely, yeah, it's like, yeah, I guess they also did want to bring it into the, yeah, like, they, like Washizaki, are really the only people in the series who have had motivations that are not whatever big Nazi man wants to do. We're just saving souls through our genocide. That's all we're doing. What do you mean? God, the more you say it, the less I believe you. You monkeying around to just throw me off or to cover up for somebody else? Seems like I hit the bullseye. Who are you covering for? I want to see us punch that nose off his face. I want to see us punch the plastic surgery off his face. And power up it more, kitty cake. Okay, so it'll be heavier the more he powers it up. He's really trying to hit it with this. Alright, if you are truly my father, then my fist will miss its target. Okay, crazy. And okay, he does whatever this thing is. I guess it is a wind power punch, but it's so weird because we never see him do a punch. He goes, I'm gonna do it, and then there is a wind power punch. This artist, I feel like the more the series goes on, the worse the artist gets. Like, as we started out, I was like, you know, damn, this artist is great. But the more we've gone on, the more I've been like, this artist is honestly one of the worst mangaka artists I've ever seen. They cut so many corners in a bad way. But okay, it just springs come out and fucking screws. This thing is so badly put together. Oh my god, it's so shit. What the hell? Did we do Hokuto Shinken to him? What do we do? Oh, we broke the suit and now it's bending him backwards and breaking his body. Good. And oh, now the bones. Sister! Okay, those are the bones of Aoniyama-sama's dead elder sister. Okay. Why are her bones so tiny? She was to be a bride at 16. then died due to premature birth. Jesus Christ. From loving his sister too much, he came to be repulsed by real women and turned into a sadistic homosexual. Where did that come from? I mean, I guess there was hints of him being gay throughout, but okay. Crazy. What the fuck? The only one he ever loved was his elder sister. What did you do to her bones? And okay, what this just looks like bullets in there. What is that? Even if it is a dead family member, you feel regret about it. Again, Riki-Oh will only save you if you are an evil, evil person, or if you are a fucking rapist. Like, truly, this is just like in the fucking Cape, where he's like, oh, sorry, I was gonna kill you until I knew how fucked up you were. Once I knew you're extremely evil, let me save you. Hold on. Oh, this is bad. This fucking shit sucks. But alright, tell us who you're working for. Alright, secrets inside there in the Bible. Man, this really sucks. The Evil-O thing I was very excited for, and I gotta admit, that fight was very lackluster. Very lackluster compared to all our other fights in the series. And Oniyama, I was extremely hyped for. He seemed like such an insanely cool villain, and they flopped with him so hard. My god. So much potential here with all this stuff, and they flopped this whole arc so badly. I mean, it's a gun. It's a gun. Who cares? Just deal with it. We've dealt with 1,000 guns by this point. Oh, it's a special G bullet, whatever that is. But okay, hits us, of course. So he has to get shot by a gun to be able to read its exact line of fire. I feel like you should be able to do that without having to get shot by the bullet. I don't see why getting shot by the bullet has anything to do with it. And then he goes to punch, but he stops because whatever was in that bullet... Gnosis, the knowledge of God. And then, okay, his body freaking out, the veins in him. The bullet I shot carved a G in you. Combining the bullets Mizuguchi shot into you 5 years ago, it completes the emoji of Gnosis, knowledge of God, into you. Okay, and what is an emoji? Now you're just the same as Christ when he was crucified on the cross. What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain yourself. Explain what this means. Okay. Garbage. Garbage. What? Okay. Okay, so emoji are letters or words that can express something opposite to what they represent. Okay, got it. But yeah, so, like, with our, where we get our strength from the six-pointed star, the Star of David, it has also been known as a seal against evil spirits. The 6 points of the star, created by the 6 letters of Gnosis, knowledge of God, and establish a powerful barrier. But if bullets cast in a fire that has been burned in a Bible are shot towards those spots, they can destroy the barrier and make you as weak as a child. So he can't even, lift up his arms because the muscles are so heavy. You really think I'd believe in such a superstition? Riki-Oh, you believe in sin! What do you mean? I do not understand you. Oh, but yeah, can't use the knife. Right now, the bayonet should be heavier than a steel rail to you. Okay, so, okay, because he said, it'll make you as weak as a child, but it seems like that's absolutely not true. It seems like it makes you way weaker than a child. Now, those muscles of yours are the same as a toddler's. A toddler couldn't pick up a knife? It would be as heavy as a steel rail! You are a bad scientist! And yeah, they have the perfect opportunity to kill us right here, right now. Nothing's stopping them. But they won't. They just want to fuck with us instead. And okay, so this bayonet can't actually cut at all. And yeah, you ain't killing him. Give it a life full of humiliation. It's gonna be your downfall every time. Normally, I'm like, yeah, I love a villain that's like, I'm not gonna kill you, I'm gonna humiliate you, because it's the exact kind of thing I would want to do. But in a situation like this, you've been shown time and time again, you gotta kill him when you got the chance. Gotta kill him when you get the chance. But the Nazis are here. Now you see it! Now you see it! Riki-Oh, you are so stupid. From the ashes of Germany's Third Reich, the ultimate form of capitalism, Nazism, over this past half a century, has been in the process of becoming the world's true form, just like the great Führer Hitler predicted. And it's true, I mean, we're living in Hitler's future right now. It is 2024, and we are living in Hitler's future. Everything not everything, but most of what Hitler wanted has come true. But yeah, what is this genocide you're talking about? go further. Explain. I assume it's just, the classic, we're just going to kill anybody who we consider undesirable. Which is really not any different. But so that's why it's like, is it any different or... But okay, so now where are we being taken? Okay, we're just going to be thrown in a garbage dump. That's going to be our humiliation. So we just got like a society of people here living in the garbage dump. What is this place? Where are we? Like, the Palace of Eternal Youth, but what is outside of it? What is this place? And yeah, healed up. Again, Riki-Oh just heals so fast. Even despite having no strength, we at least can heal. Doing this for me because you look like him. Look like my dead brother. My name is Akata. Nice to meet you. Uh-huh. Who was your brother? But okay, so they're not just living here in the dump. They're also being slaves as well. So these guys, Gin and Kin, whichever one is who. Okay, so he's silver, he's gold. Got it. I wonder how this guy's gonna die. Would his stomach possibly explode for the 5th time? Okay, so this place is a farm. It's a farm. Okay. Yeah, it's also designed just like the fucking concentration camps. Yeah, now time for you to carry this steel drum. Uh-huh. Not gonna happen. But that's part of our humiliation. But okay. Couldn't lift a bowl of water, but he can lift this. God damn. But yeah, spills it. You spilled my shit. And it's producing a special kind of fertilizer. I mean, is this like back in the day when, they used to pay for king shit and stuff? But this isn't even king shit. This is specifically from the animals. Oh my god. So yeah, we can't lay a finger on you, but we can with the other people. So, into a cesspool, Jesus. And then he throws that on him, right into his head. You falter, we kill somebody. And yeah, this is gonna break him. I mean, you would think it's gonna break him, but this is also Riki-Oh we're talking about. He doesn't really give a shit about human life. Yeah, and he's got the defiant attitude, so another dead. Yep. Jesus Christ. That's a quick execution tool, though. What the hell was that? What? So, he like, it stabs through, and then he just, like, twists his arm, and the strength of his muscles is enough to rip the head off. God, the tears coming out. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. You got put in with the wrong hero. Okay, and now it's the kid's turn to die. And now it's the kids. Yeah. Okay, get the backstory on his brother. 2 years ago in the pig pen when a single pig had died. And it was his Oniyama-sama's dinner, of course. And it's inside Genkaku's stomach! I was watching when he stole it! Akata's the true criminal here. You ate the pig yourself, now you're trying to blame it on Genkaku. Well, you didn't say Genkaku, right? Oh, no, you did. I thought he said Genkaku, but no, he did say Genkaku. And yeah, the older brother did look a hell of a lot like Riki-Oh. Oof, with blood on his face. God. Alright, damn. Well, they just beat them. Okay. Well, this is better. He's not gonna die by just them beating him. And yeah, can't do anything. The moment he, like, flexes, it causes him to collapse. Okay, and now it's night. We just cut away. Now it's night. Yeah, they didn't kill him for some reason. Man. I don't know how to... The writing in the series is really starting to go downhill. It started so strong, but as we've gone on, both the writing and the art are both going downhill. Like, if this was earlier in the series, we would have given an excuse, but we just don't even do that anymore. We're just like, who gives a shit? I'm not even going to bother to explain to you people. Gotta live on for your brother. Dying would be... I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. I feel like his brother would be totally fine with him dying. It's better than being in this place. Like, yeah, exactly. You're just saying that because you don't know the hell of this place. And yeah, we're eating food even the pigs wouldn't touch. forced to live lives worse than pigs. And yeah, like, again, is it worth living a life where the only good part of your life is hoping that something good might happen? I don't think that's a life worth living. You know, like, I absolutely commend these people for sticking through it and that, but yeah, it's not a life worth living. And yeah, now that Riki-Oh is here, we've even lost our ability to dream. Now they know they're gonna die. It's like, well, would I rather die myself, or would I rather die a horrific death because of this fucking asshole? It is Riki-Oh's fault. Kid, I get it. You don't know. You didn't see the arc that just happened. But this is 100% Riki-Oh's fault. There is no reason for Riki-Oh to be in this situation. I think that's what makes, you know, the writing feel like it's tough to take anything seriously, because it's like, the reason why we got the situation is so unbelievably contrived. There is so much shit that we had to just have Riki-Oh not do in order to end up in the situation. Okay. So Riki-Oh's just like, alright, I'm just gonna kill myself then, so that way these people won't suffer. That is the first good act you've done in a long, long time. I don't think you should kill yourself here, but it's the, you know, wanting to kill yourself to not have these people suffer is maybe the first thing you've ever done in the series that has made me be like, damn, you're a good guy. Oh, okay, he's just getting the bullets out. I mean, that makes way more logical sense of just trying to get the bullets out. That makes way more logical sense. But also, you know, it takes back everything I just said. Oh boy. Okay, and now Gen's here, Genkaku. Oh, and just because he didn't call him Sama, dead. Better fucking hurry up, you gotta do it. Okay, stabbing into him. Yeah, harder. I mean, I don't know how these guys have the strength to do this at all. Alright, right out the back. There we go. Pushed it out the back. Alright, all we needed was to remove the bullet. Now we're good. Yeah, show me that tummy, buddy. You're gonna die the exact same way as everybody else who has your exact design. Hurt your heart and body, or both those with ugly ass pig. I love we're just doing discount heart. We're just doing discount heart now. Looking for this. Oh, he went for the face? He didn't do it in the stomach? Impossible. I do love the pole just sticking through him. My god. I can't believe he didn't cut his stomach open. Alright, the Unforgiven. When I think about the humiliation of having both my freedom and pride ripped from me, I can barely feel my body's pain. You really take every opportunity to make it about yourself. This was the perfect opportunity to be like, when I think about the pain of everyone else having to go through what they're going through because of me. Nope, it's entirely just about how you felt humiliated. God, Riki-Oh, you're cool, but you're such a hard guy to root for. You're such a selfish dude. Alright, cut through those fingies. Oh my god. I hate you, Riki-Oh! What is with this arc? This arc is just really trying to make you hate Riki-Oh as much as possible. After all of this, an entire arc that is people dying because they can't kill you, so they're killing other people, everybody else is going through all this suffering, a little child is almost dying, and you're like, if you let me cut off your other hand, that's completely fine. I'll forgive you for all those lives you killed. It's not up to you! God, Riki-Oh, you're the worst! You are the fucking worst! Oh. Alright, yeah, kill him. I don't care at this point. You are the opposite of a hero for justice. You are just a guy who kills people to kill people. I mean, not really. You're just, like, it's so hard to root for somebody so unbelievably selfish. I don't think I've ever seen a more selfish fucking character. Even the villains are not as selfish as he is. But yeah, we did do the tummy after all. And now, the other guy as well. And another death. Not that Riki would give a shit. And we just stand there and grab it out of the air. Yeah, you're fucking nothing. You're nothing, dude. But alright. Yeah, he actually is doing a physical fight with us. Wasn't expecting that. And, okay, he takes off his hair, he just got spikes under it. And, okay, just cut through him entirely. Slice through him. Straight up. And yeah, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna go with you. You're way more frightening than Kinkaku and Kinkaku. Like, yeah, I get it. You know, at least they were like, you know, oh, it's sad that we have to kill these innocent people. Riki-Oh didn't give a shit. Oh my god. And now they're saying, like, oh, we want to be a bunch of good-for-nothing weaklings, but no matter how hungry we got, we'd never kill another human being. You know what? Maybe you deserve to be in this garbage pit. If you're gonna say something like this, you deserve to be in the goddamn garbage pit. You know what? I take it back. Fuck these guys, too. Fuck Riki-Oh and fuck these guys. And okay, now we're at the palace entrance. I thought we were already at the palace before. What is the palace? Because, like, the farm was also called the palace. Some kind of power leading me here. Something on the other side of this door. An empty warehouse? Okay. These are giant organs? Enormous giant organs. And, oh, okay, Nachi. Okay, not fully gone. They took his head and his organs, and they're keeping him alive on some shit. He stared at me and smiling. He smiled. What the fuck's going on? Second breath. A skeleton. Definitely coming back to life is the vibe. Second breath. And yeah, the time for us to meet again shall soon come. Sounded like in death, but no. And a curtain stopping him. A very strong curtain. A curtain that's also see-through. And yeah, our birds were planned for a certain purpose. This room is just for preserving corpses. He is dead. Okay, damn, Jesus Christ. What do they get out of preserving the corpse? Is that Mizuguchi, or is that just a random guy? I don't know. Treat living humans like maggots and corpses like precious treasures. But yeah, I guess this is going into the eternal youth stuff, but again, I'm still confused on that. Like, is Anayama actually doing anything, or is he just, you know, bathing in blood? Okay, and yeah, his older brother's being kept here too, surprisingly. Okay. So, okay, you guys can just come here and visit? Damn. And yeah, it looks like he's still alive. Doesn't look dead at all. Yeah, the voice. What the hell was the voice? And in comes Baron with a party favor. What the fuck? Okay, you are Clown Central. You are Ringmaster, I should say. Not a clown, but you are a Ringmaster. I am the Royal Baron, the one who leads people to supreme bliss. Yeah, just a watchman for the corpses. Here, Akita, allow me to make your dream come true. Your brother's body is back to life. Well, no, it's just being controlled? I assume it's just being controlled to seem like it's alive. Go, hurry to your brother's side. It's time for your emotional reunion together. And then, ding, he hits this too. Love the sound effect. Oh no, does he have a fucking... He has a sword. He has a goddamn sword. Why do you have a sword? This guy. This is so whack. This is so funny. Now he's dead. I assume in English. Goes in for the thrust. We stop it. Damn. Very powerful, apparently. Okay. Shatter it. Shocking him. Oh, use this! A lightsaber! A literal fucking lightsaber. It's a super powerful laser sword that can cut through even diamond. This manga does everything. Just like, hey, what are you guys interested in? We'll do that, sure. You want a lightsaber? We got that too. Crazy. This is so funny. And yeah, we're gonna have to kill your brother then. But yeah, I won't be able to take it. What do we do then? If we, I mean, maybe we just rip all the cords out, so that way his brother actually is dead. If you truly loved your brother, you'd let him rest in peace. I'm gonna kill him. Crazy. I mean, yeah, he is doing what I said, but that's still killing him, basically. But you also love how this completely negates what he said to the brother in the first place. Like, he was like, yo, if you did this, your brother would hate it. But you have to face the fact that I'm going to do this to your brother. Just deal with it. So hypocritical. Alright. He's so obsessed with us wanting to be happy and cheerful, hating serious guys. He's just a fucking joker. And okay, he's got Nachi's hand. He put Nachi's hand on him. Of course he did. This fucking guy's got a great design, though. Great design. Love this speech bubble, too. And now back to the blue. Oh my god, he's gonna do a Kamehameha. Oh my god. Are we just gonna do every move from every anime? Like, it's already been funny enough that, you know, we have really leaned very heavy. Like, Riki-Oh used to have a specific style of fighting. And I don't know why, because this started well after Fist of the North Star has begun. It's not like, I don't know if it's something happened in Fist of the North Star or something around this time-ish. But, like, he has fully switched over from the Riki-Oh fighting style to just using Nato Seiken and Hokuto Shinken. Like, that's all he does. He just does those two now. He doesn't do his own fighting style, which I don't know how I would describe it. I would, like, say it's, like, very particular cuts. Like, you know, like, you know, just the way you would, like, punch a hole in somebody's head or something, or, like, cleave the half of their face off or something. But, you know, he doesn't do it nearly as much as, you know, he did before. And the dead still dream. Fucking crazy. Love this guy's look. Oh, it's so funny making a Joker character, but also just making him a fucking Baron. Again, very Western comics. And he can slice himself open and no blood either. And, okay, yeah, he's got no blood, but also he can heal it with that hand as well. And, what? The corpses are all smiling. They're soulless corpses, yet they are smiling. It's because Nachi's head and hand have the ability to communicate with other materials. I guess, yeah, he could communicate with the spirits before. While it isn't scientifically proven yet, it is true that human spirits are a unique type of material, which means that just like water and metal, spirits are conducted through atoms and particles. Therefore, you break down your human heart the same way you would any other material, which will be reconstructed as you wish in order to manifest your superhuman abilities. And yeah, they didn't do any experiments on him. It's just how it was. Oh, Nachi's head is the palace of the eternal youth itself. No, the entire universe. Oh, you're just a tiny fish swimming in the huge sea that is your brother's consciousness. That's a crazy thing to state. Holy shit. Nachi and I are best friends. Brothers that are one and the same, rather. Okay, yeah, got motivation to fight him now. And yeah, he's got, the fist. You gotta avoid that fist. Can't let it touch. And the Baron's just a corpse himself. Being controlled by Nachi, perhaps? Of course there isn't any blood running through it. My heart's long since stopped. In other words, I am a corpse myself. Oh my god, you're Baron Corpse. The prophecy came true. We got Baron Corpse. And he turn his head around. Is that something only a corpse can do? I don't know. You can do a whole lot that I don't think is a corpse thing. It sounds like a Mr. Fantastic thing. And okay, punch him, but how do you kill a corpse? How do you kill a corpse? And yeah, now my face is all messed up. But if I do this, just heal it back up. Back to normal. It really is exactly like magic. But I mean, again, Riki-Oh can do the same thing. Riki-Oh is even better because he doesn't have to touch himself or anything. He just does heal like that. Alright, show me something even more entertaining. What? A space pod? What? An alien ship? What? A glass capsule? Okay. What are you about to do? And then straightens out his bow tie. And then, what is he doing? What is he doing? Now his body won't move. Lolly-ho! What is Lolly-ho? I have to look up Lolly-ho. Okay. I have to explain this. Lolly-ho I first heard in JoJo. I feel like that's the only place I heard it. And then, as I have been trying to get into Final Fantasy, all I have heard is just, oh, Lolly-ho's not in this game. Lolly-ho's not in this game. Lolly-ho's not in this game. About, like, the first Final Fantasy. What the fuck is Lolly-ho? What the fuck is this? Okay. We are back literally 20 minutes later after I've done the research. So, everything I look up when I look up Lolly-Ho comes up with Final Fantasy. But this is not referencing Final... Maybe this is referencing Final Fantasy, but I highly, highly doubt it because it's Lolly-Ho. So, okay. Like, the big one is, like, Death 13. Why the fuck was Death 13 referencing a greeting of dwarves? That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. So, Final Fantasy comes out... The dwarves greet people with Rally-Ho. In the West, that's mistranslated as Lolly-Ho. Then, Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest is very, influenced by Western stuff in general. So Dragon Quest took the mistranslation of Lolly-Ho, made that an actual spell in the game. Again, in Final Fantasy, it's Rally-Ho. It's always been Rally-Ho. Even to this day, it's still Rally-Ho. In Dragon Quest, it has always been Lolly-Ho. And in Dragon Quest, it is a sleep spell. So Death 13 saying Lolly-Ho is because of the Dragon Quest sleep spell, Lolly-Ho. Also, again, I assume this is referencing the Dragon Quest one because it is Lolly-Ho, not Rally-Ho. But again, I don't know, because this is up to the translators, and the translators might only know the Final Fantasy thing as Lolly-Ho because it's been mistranslated and still to this day is mistranslated as Lolly-Ho. But okay, so that's why it never made any sense to me, because all the stuff that is referencing Lolly-Ho is referencing Lolly-Ho from Dragon Quest, but in the West, all we have Lolly-Ho from is Final Fantasy, which is also not where it's from. That's Rally-Ho. Okay, but so I assume this is some sort of like sleep thing that he's doing to him, but also we're just disappearing, just straight up disappearing, and now we're reappearing inside of that. Okay. What the hell? I actually have no idea what the fuck that has to do with Lolly-Ho. No idea what the fuck that has to do with Lolly-Ho. But I guess just because like they said, oh, it's like magic, so he did a magical spell. Like, now I'm seeing that, like, okay, so Lolly-Ho is, when I've seen it used, Death 13, and this is the one that immediately come to mind, but I've seen it in other things too. But it's when somebody's saying abracadabra kind of thing. They're referencing the Dragon Quest spell. We nullified the space between you and the capsule. Are you a stand? What the fuck are you talking about? I doubt an uneducated person like yourself would understand. But in any case, it all boils down to space and matter. Say we took the particles that make up a certain substance, for example, an entire house. The nuclei of the particles that make up that house are no bigger than the tip of a pin, and the electrons that spin around the cores of those nuclei are even smaller. Even if you compress the Earth itself into its smallest possible form, it will be no longer than this tennis ball. In other words, including human bodies, every substance on this planet has an existence as thin as heat. So sure. So, are you saying that what you did was instantly mix my vapor with the glass's vapor? Vapor is such an interesting way to put it, but it's not... I find it so funny when something tries to explain something and then makes it way more complicated. I feel like we understood this already from this page, and then you instantly mixed my vapor with the glass's vapor, makes it make less sense to me. But yeah, so just moving around the atoms themselves and shit. And okay, so there's a limited amount of air in here. Still, it can't be that hard to bust out of this thing. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna swap out the bodies. Yeah. It is written in the Holy Bible that God gave the humans 6,000 years. 2,000 passed from Adam to Abraham, and another 2,000 from Abraham to Jesus Christ. Therefore, the time in which the second coming of Christ and the last judgment will occur is presumably the year 2000. That is to say, if the human race survives the serious damage of Armageddon and does not die out, that will mean that God's plan was not realized. Ooh. I like the phrasing go that way. God's plan will not be realized. I love these, speech bubbles. Which will see the destruction of the world, as written by the first of Christ's disciples, Saint Peter. That, combined with what Saint Paul, who was murdered by Nero, the emperor of the Roman Empire, wrote in his book of Thessalonians. If the child of destruction does not appear, the Lord's day will not come. You brothers, along with my hand, will begin the dance of the end, and wreak catastrophe throughout the entire world. Just like what Nashi was saying. Yeah, leading humanity to destruction. Originally, you and Nachi should not have been born as twins, but as a single person. However, afraid of God's plan, Obiri's mind consciously split the fetus in two as a way to counteract it. As a result, the older of the twins was born with the Star of David as a sign of his mother's bloodline, and the younger twin with a swastika, representing his father's ideology. Oh, yeah, that makes... So, Nachi, Nazi, Nachi would be how you say Nazi in Japanese. Oh my god. Yeah, that's incredible. That's incredible. He is literally a Nazi. Like, his name is Nazi. And yeah, I do appreciate that we moved past the whole Aniyama thing. I never believed that he was our father, and, it seems like Riki-Oh didn't believe it either, but we never really tackled it. We're just kind of like, yeah, we're just, we don't believe that. Yeah, I don't know if Nachi's plan was a very good one. You know what? I don't know if I see it. Nachi could have had a much better plan. It was a pretty shit plan. Yeah, hates how gloomy we're getting. Oh, okay. We crack it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And alright, time for the Kamehameha. Time for the Kamehameha. You quite literally did a fucking Kamehameha. It's true, this ultra-hard glass container of yours is almost completely devoid of air, but Ki is a power that transcends even the limits of matter itself, and by shooting it toward even the most microscopic crack on the surface, it's enough to break it through. Crazy, so funny. A grotesque life. God damn. While there are limits to matter, human thoughts are unlimited. You'll see this as I bring the image I have in my head of your defeated, beaten-up body to reality. But he's still very confident. But yeah, it's a tough fight because we have to just avoid the fist too. We cannot let it touch our... Okay, you are Mr. Fantastic! You are! Oh my god! And he went straight for our heart. He's just digging into us. All I did was enlarge the space my arm is contained within. But if that was the case, it wouldn't be powerful. Like, I get with what you're saying. We're using Ant-Man particle, or Pym particle sort of shit, but, I mean, I guess with the Pym particle it works too, so we have to assume it works here. And Nachi's crying, the head. Oh, but no, he actually wasn't. It was just an illusion. I was not expecting the Baron to be this interesting. From inside the tank, making his fucking hand boil. Making it boil. Oh, okay, no. It's turning around and going after him now. Snaky arm. Oh, yeah, he looks really angry. God. Get that hair back to normal. And now, oh my god, it's under the skin there. It's crawling up. Stop, Nachi. Aren't we best friends? Oh my god, it's reaching up your throat. Oh, he gets the sound effect too. Oh, popping out. Popping out. What do you mean stop this? Why are you wanting to stop this? Riki-Oh. I hate you so much, Riki-Oh. Oh my god, I hate you so much. How is Nachi a better person than you? Alright, pops his brain out. Yes, yes. And he's still going. He's still alive, because that's the way it works. And yeah, cut the hand off. You don't have a brain. Oh, I thought I was going to die. But then I remembered, I'm already dead. Oh, yeah, that's right. God, he looks like a fucking JoJo character with his skull just blowing open and his eyeball popping out and he's still fighting. Cut him across the neck. You look wild. You look crazy. Yeah, everything before was just for fun. Shut up. After trying to kill us, you can't say that. Correct his fucking page. Your head and your body and Nachi's head are both necessary in order to give birth to the child of destruction, who will lead and wreak catastrophe over the whole world. These are some crazy destroyed buildings. How are they in that shape? This is such a funny image. Alright, yep, just stop with our fingers. If you say where you're gonna aim before you strike, even a child can stop. I don't know if a child could, but yeah. And alright, through the hole and out with the heart. Doesn't matter though, he's already dead. Yeah, have you forgotten I'm already dead? I, how do you kill someone who's already dead? Yeah. Your worst fear is your own body temperature rising, because that would start the rotting, and that's what Nachi did. And yeah, just a slab of meat that won't keep its form unless it's below freezing. Just by holding close to my body like this, you should begin to rot. God damn. Alright. And just break his neck, but it's not going to do anything, of course. And there we go. He melted so fast. Instantly became a skeleton. So fast. So fucking fast. And he's still alive. Alright, yeah, you think you can, but okay, yeah, we're gonna reduce the entire skeleton to ash. How do you talk about fucking Riki-Oh? And Nachi's head's gone! Oh my god. Okay, he's below. And now death game. What the fuck could death game be? We're already in a death game. What the hell is this Half-Life 1? What? Okay. I mean, I guess this is just how all elevators work like this, that are this deep, but... Whew. Yeah, definitely a trap. But we're in here. We gotta leave this kid up there. We cannot keep bringing this kid along. Alright, break out of the elevator. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about the kid? Oh my god, what, are you just grabbing the wall with your fingers? Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Nab something. You just left a kid in there with poison gas. And, okay, a saw blade that's like a drone or something? But it's not really doing much. Wait, what the hell happened here? I don't know what is going on with this panel. Okay, it's like going by him. Man, the art sucks so bad. It's so bad at showing movement. It didn't used to be, though. That's what's crazy. I don't know how the art is getting worse. And yeah, it keeps aiming for his head, but he's like just barely dodging it, I guess. It's really hard to tell. And then the disc just turned away. And then, okay. Not sure what's going on here. Like, they're both, cutting into him, of course, but... what just happened? I don't know what I'm looking at here. It looks like they both just cut him in half. And then, but he's like, oh, that's what I wanted. I don't know. What is going on? Oh, okay, this is his foot kicking them in half. Okay, I see. So, okay, it's set to dodge everything but his head? What does that mean? Can't follow him. The goal of this game is your death. No shit. But, okay. But, I don't know if he was abandoning or not. It's just a doll. Just a fucking doll. And then, poof, it was a big old trap. Oh, these two are still trying so hard. Aniyama and this shitty-ass doctor. You motherfuckers, now you're gonna go kill people! God, you all deserve to die in the garbage dump. Oh. But alright, the rebellion's fighting back. I'm glad they are. A little bit too late, you motherfuckers, but... And his heart is fucking failing before any of this is even happening. Put Plan C into action. Okay. What is Plan C now? So, Plan C for Crystal? For the Crystal Palace? And then, what the hell just happened? Something is breaking out of the ground through his groin, through his head. It's an actual Crystal Palace. Or it's an actual crystal. I assume it would be an actual Crystal Palace. Yeah. Yeah. Is this the Crystal Knight? This is the crystal of the man who knows my true father. Wait. This is the crystal of the man that knows who my true father is, which my adopted father spoke of. Yes. That's a hell of a sentence there. And oh yeah, there's Aniyama inside there, holding the head. Okay, we just rushed in. I didn't know there was a doorway. Okay, now we're here. We're already with him. What the hell are you wearing? I'm here to take back Nachi's head. I feel like that's the first time Riki-Oh has said anything human? I don't know. Like, every line out of Riki-Oh is something like, I'm here to take back Nachi's head. Just him saying something like, what the hell are you wearing? I think that's the first time he's said anything like that in the series. But yeah. Explain it to him, because then, he'll probably go easy on you, because Riki-Oh will be like, oh yeah, I forgot. You fucking loved your 16-year-old sister. You're the best man ever. Though 70 years have passed, my feelings for my underage sister have only become stronger. Again, it seems like an insane thing to say, but it seems like a very smart thing to say here, because I do think Riki-Oh is going to hear that and be like, oh, that's true love. Fortunately, I've lost my own game. So, yeah, just gonna give you Nachi's head. Not a trick. It's the real one this time. If we reunite, it's gonna be bad. I may have lost the game, but I haven't lost the battle. Is that how the saying goes? I don't think so. In the end, the ultimate victor will be me. And then... What? What? Obliteration. What is happening? What are we looking at here? What am I looking at? I mean, this is lightning. But what is this? I don't know. The place where you two stand right now is the single point on Earth in which the universal energy, pyramid power, is strongly concentrated. We're bringing pyramid power into this, not pyramid power. Oh my god. Both you and Nachi are being transported into electrodes and sending back the amplified energy into space. I can't fucking believe we're bringing pyramid power into this too. Every goddamn thing under the sun. This manga is like, we will use all parts of the cow, and the cow is everything. Oh, is this an image of Japan? I think so. What is this crystal? The powerful electromagnetic waves you two emitted just destroyed the ionosphere. Well, fuck. I mean, do we just what do we do now? If we destroy the ionosphere, I feel like we all just have to go, alright, series over, right? Like, what the... Yeah, how do we get it back? Can we put it back, please? Oh my god. It's already affecting the... Oh no. Yeah, oh my god. Everybody's already being irradiated to death. I mean, I don't know how fast it would happen. Oh shit, this is crazy! Oh my god. Once again, the storms, the winds, the earthquakes. Yeah, it feels like we just ended the world. Feels like we just ended the world right here, right now. And yeah, so that's what Plan C was. Plan C was, just kill everybody. Just kill everybody then. The Earth will be turned into one huge gas chamber. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but truly, like, I mean, it's not really, because they didn't really use radiation, but, like, kinda. Brother, you can't hate them. You must forgive them. What? What? I mean, I'm surprised that, Riki-Oh seems like he would be very open to this, but I'm not. In order for us to stand in the way of their plans, you must calm your anger, brother. But what does that have to do with forgiving them? Their aim is to channel out the hatred power of us brothers. Want to manipulate your anger, but that has nothing to do with forgiving him. But I guess, like, forgiving him, it would be like sealing away the hatred. But, like, still, why not just say, just leave? Okay, what's he trying to do? He's collapsing everything again? I mean, it's not any different from what's already happening. Oh, he's stopping the earthquake. Okay. You're gonna sacrifice yourself in order to stop the disasters. Can you put an ionosphere back in the fucking... I mean, I guess he can control atoms and everything. So, yeah. He's gotta be able to. It's crazy. Just like, hold on, let me just... Okay, there we go. Put an ionosphere back. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. But now, Riki-Oh is gonna be forced to forgive them. And the whole fucking crystal being shattered. Jesus. What even was it? What was it? Yeah, your whole palace collapsed at your feet. Sure seems like a nightmare, but this is reality. And yeah, oh, I'll kill you, and he's just gonna die of a heart attack. I have nothing but hatred for you, who not only executed my innocent mother, but stole the life of my adopted father as well. But if I hate you, if I kill you, I'll betray Nachi's last wish. So, you're gonna die on your own via heart attack. And okay, gonna grab a piece of crystal to try and kill us. And boom! And then, okay, now he looks just like the Doctor. Did we punch his wrinkles back? What happened? How? Oh, my beautiful face looked just like my late sister is gone. Yeah. And now he just scurries away. Oh, yeah, and Nachi's voice, like, yeah, use the 6-pointed star on his forehead, heal him up. But yeah, Nachi's right here in our hearts. Once again, I have 2 more chapters to read. This feels like the perfect stopping point, but I suppose we'll read these next 2 chapters, but this feels like a perfect stopping point. But yeah, that's it for this video. I gotta say, this arc felt... I have read so much manga in my life. I have read well over, like, you know, I don't even know. I couldn't even put a number to it. I have no idea. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of volumes of manga in my life. Nothing has ever felt more like a filler arc than this arc. Nothing really mattered. It was an arc in order to defeat Anayama and to bring back Nachi's head. That's really the only 2 things from this arc that mattered. And even then, we could have just done the head thing in the next arc, and Anayama was insanely disappointing. So unbelievably disappointing. Yeah, this arc, I feel like the series would have been better without it. And it's not, with this arc, I feel like it's, you know, there's plenty of, like, filler arcs, you know, that I like. Like, they're not adding a whole lot to the story, but I really like it. I enjoy stuff that's just adding to the characters and the world and stuff like that. But this arc didn't do that either. It didn't add anything to Riki-Oh's character, and it didn't really add much to our world. It added a little bit, but for the most part, it really only... The primary thing this arc did was make me like Riki-Oh a whole lot less. Like, it was already someone who was hard to root for, and this arc really goes, okay, we're about to get into the final arc, let me make sure I make you hate our main character. Why would you do that? I don't know. But they really spent so much this arc trying to make you not care about Riki-Oh anymore, and it feels like an insane decision to make. And also, like, the artist was just phoning it in the whole damn time up until the final couple chapters where he finally came back. And also the writer phoning it in so badly up until the final bit. It really felt like they both were like, okay, we gotta lock in now that we're in the final chapter or 2 of this arc. Come on, guys. Get the fuck together. This final arc better be back to how the series was towards the beginning. Don't let this fucking flop so hard. Come on. But I will see you guys for the next and final arc, which let's hope that they're bringing the juice. I'll see you guys for that. Until then, get the fuck out of here.